Alright, you guys ready to start?
Yeah.
There you have it.
Hi.
Hello.
So I take Mert and go, okay, we don't need enough of you. Shrink him back down, put him in the pocket.
Isn't that already happened?
Yeah, probably.
Coin says, "I'm done with this forest. I'm out of here. Give me the
Give me the grub.
grub."
Yeah, he walks out this exit over here.
And as you see him walking out, he like has the bag of devouring. And he goes, "Whoa." Whoa, whoa, as he kind of goes around the corner.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we got a short rest.
Yes.
The THP should be maxed out.
Yeah, because you're in the rope trick, and you saw those like weird blue beings kind of come out and like fiddle around with the monster corpses, and then disappear back in the woods.
So I got decent health and all
I am
my teeth.
tapped hard.
Same.
I got spells.
That's how I like it.
Huh. You guys have spells?
I still have spells. Yes.
I've got punches left.
And I've got lots of bullets.
Do you?
I've got lots of
You're all
bullets.
out of punches.
Got lots of sword slashes left.
Roll to see how many punches you have left.
I'm gonna spend 3.
20 punches.
Alright, just upgrading
3
my
sorcery
Q to
points
20.
and get a second level spell slot back.
Okay.
I'm grasping at straws here, but we're not level 9 yet, are we?
No.
Man.
Not yet.
You keep saying close.
Every
but
time,
not yet.
every
wish,
time you
bro.
ask,
I
it's going to
wish.
be another session.
Yeah, that's exactly. So I'm like, I treat you guys like I treat my kids. Can we have some candy? Well, now it's another hour. Can we have some candy now? You were so close. Now it's another hour away.
Well, guess it's tomorrow because it's too close to bedtime.
Yeah, now it's bedtime. You can't have it now.
I hate that.
You just developing trust issues there.
That's all you're doing.
All right, so the plant beasts are felled for the moment in the Fey village in the middle of the bone
About
brambles.
how long do you think we've been in here?
3 days at least.
No.
In
Probably
the brambles
like-
or just in the...
Like 4 hours?
Yeah, I would say probably 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
You
I
guys
just want to know
spent-
for a cantrip I got going.
Well, because you came in here and you fought the metal tree.
And then we
and
spent
then
some
you-
time
you
taking
spent
it apart
some-
and doing
yeah, taking it apart, and doing a
and-
short rest, and then you came around. You went up in here, dead end. Went around here, went through all here, fought a bunch
well,
of
from
stuff.
there, from the
Yeah.
tree all the way down.
Yeah,
here.
so I'd say like
5
3 or 4 hours.
Well, if we took a short rest over there and we just took a short rest here,
Yeah, so
that's
Sure,
2
5
hours.
by
Okay.
itself. So yeah,
I got 3 hours of cantrip left.
cool.
What was this cantrip?
What's that?
What was the cantrip? That
Oh,
last,
guidance.
Like,
I get to use my switchblade and make a cantrip, 1 cantrip for 8 hours.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Okay, what do you guys want to do now?
How's everybody's health?
Fantastic.
Not terrible.
Alright, I'm
Four.
okay.
I want to sit back down by the well and start ritual casting purified food and drink again.
Okay. So are you doing it on a bucket or on the well? It's like, was it a 10-foot radius or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So you make
So
a
the
little
well
bit.
is too
You
deep.
can get a bucket full and then do it.
Yeah, I was planning on just doing a bucket full, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point
Okay.
within 10 feet. So yeah, I'd dunk a bucket again,
Yeah.
pull it up, set it down, and start purifying it.
Okay.
About halfway through his purification, I'm gonna start wandering over to Q. How are you doing? You good? I want to try something into the next room.
I slapped you.
Okay.
Where is purify food and water?
Under P.
Oh, there it is, right there. Food and drink.
Before we go to the next room, I want to cast guidance on you before you go in. So if we get an initiative, you can burn it into your
Cool. Yeah. So you finish.
beep, beep, boop, beep, beep.
You finish the cantrip or the purify food and water.
Yep.
Beautiful bucket of
Okay.
fresh.
Do I notice any difference in the water at all?
Looks pure, beautiful water.
I don't have to
It looks
drink.
good before.
Is it poison? I mean, I can always give it to
Was
6.
it poison? I don't remember.
You
it
took a bunch of
fucking sucks. Necro damage.
Necrotic damage is what you took.
Yeah.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
So, what I'm gonna do is, because we saw some like blue chicks come out and
Yeah.
whatever, and I'll be like, I'll just call out to the everything like, blue magic people of the forest, I have purified this water for you so that you can have safe water in this horrible, terrible place.
Okay. What do you do with the bucket then? You
And I just kind of,
set it on the ground?
yep.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take it to like the center and just
Okay.
as like an offering.
Bucket?
One bucket.
Do I know? So kind of metagaming. I know like old tales from like Ireland or Scotland or whatever. Like people would leave out like food and drink for fairies.
Okay.
Do I know anything like that? Does my character know anything like that?
You're a city bird, man.
Yeah.
What do you know about the
But
fair
I
folk?
steal so many songs.
Give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Should pick this one. The metal dice was only no last time. Oh no. That's a 10. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I mean, like, they seem too big to be fairies. You're just not sure what they are. So, you just don't know.
Okay.
I got a plan. It's a weird one.
Those are the best kind.
I could disguise myself as one of the fairies thing. Wouldn't that work?
Just turn yourself blue.
And then
are you gonna
just-
blue yourself?
I'm gonna blue myself. I'm gonna blue myself.
You Blue Man Group now?
Yep.
Okay.
I pull out my scarf thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
you-
hat, scarf of disguise.
Yep.
Now you wouldn't be able to be see-through,
But he can look.
but you can look kind
Shimmery.
of wispy.
Yeah, like
I'll,
we're all like sitting there trying to help him like figure
Can
out.
I mimic
like, whoa, wisp-
the giggle
Okay.
from them?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Not a good roll. Thank God I'm good at this. 17.
Okay.
I was going to hand it to you.
No
Yeah.
need to.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you do it once, and it's like, all
So
right.
what do you do?
Guided
So
you.
so do you like walk away from the group, or you just turn in the middle of the group and start giggling?
Yeah, I kind of go by the. Well, because I'm. Where is he? Where are you specifically?
I'm right there.
Here's the well.
Yep,
Yeah.
I moved it over to like the center of the everything.
Yeah, I guess I'll place myself kind of between him and between the trees.
Okay,
Like
so
a
the trees
place
are-
where I
yeah.
saw them kind of. Didn't I
Okay.
see them leave in like one direction?
They all kind of disappeared in all like. Some came out here, messed around, and then they disappeared this way. Some disappeared that way. Like it's
Yeah,
kind
so
of like a.
I'll go kind of by where I thought I saw them.
Okay.
Like do my performance of it and then
Okay.
kind of run towards his direction. And
Okay.
See what say.
Okay.
See what happens.
What's everyone else doing while he's doing this?
I'm going to cast guidance on him.
I
Okay.
kick over the bucket.
Okay. Or yeah.
I would like to go and check the other side to see if I see like wagon tracks or something.
Okay.
Like trying to figure out how they got this wagon.
So you're headed this over here, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're kicking the bucket over.
Yep. So
No,
I-
I won't kick the bucket over. That's just being funny. I just can't. I just don't think Q would do that, even in this state
Yeah.
of mind. He doesn't have any reason to.
You might drink it.
You might
kinda
drink. You might drink out of it.
Not that
Maybe
the GM
Coin
wants you to
Charmer
drink
left you
out of
his
it.
little toy and you can play with it.
I just think I'm hanging around. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just waiting for something to happen, getting bored.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
looking at, kid? I don't know. Something amazing. I'm walking around on my hands.
there you go. Perfect.
nice.
So you start doing this eerie giggle, and like it just feels really weird, like to the rest of you guys. Like it's eerie, you know, like it's like this feels weird. And you see 5. Give me a perception check, and Clash too. How about that?
Who's that?
5 and Clash.
18.
13.
Okay. Clash, you see some forms, like a blue form, kind of like drift in between the trees. Silent, no giggles, but just kind of drift, like kind of like just barely out of the corner of your eye, you can just kind of see them in the thick brush, just kind of just a wisp of the blue.
Off to which side?
To the right side, like right next to, like over here.
It's pretty dark over here, right?
Well, it's actually really illuminated because remember that there's bioluminescence in this area.
Gotcha. What about like just outside of there, like the tunnel outside?
Yeah, it probably starts to get darker pretty quickly as you go around the corner.
I want to try to sneak like that way and then double back into the brush. I don't know if it's too thick. for
Yeah,
me to
it's too
actually,
thick.
walk
Like it's
in.
like a wall. You can consider all this stuff basically like a wall of just brush and tree.
Okay, maybe I'll like try and like hide like then off to the side back in there.
Okay,
and
like
see if I can like peer
back this way,
and see it. any
or
better
there's also
in
an
the brush.
entrance that way.
Like 1 or 2 squares into the that way, and then looking back towards where I saw the blue man.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Only.
Okay, cool. Okay. And then, so you're stealthing. Cedric's still kind of floating around, giggling. Or do you walk up to the bucket? Like, what's kind of your?
Yeah, I guess
Modus.
I'll try and draw him to. I'm trying to draw him to the bucket.
The bucket. Okay. So you're kind of hovering over
Yeah.
it, like looking at
Yeah,
it, like.
kind of, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Give me another performance check.
Okay. Fuck me, 19. But,
Okay.
Dear God, give me a break here.
I'm totally convinced that he's one of the.
Yeah. Okay. Like, oh God. Okay. So Clash, you see down the other path, the right path that's covered up by the paper. You see like a blue figure, like a head, kind of stick out and like look, and then kind of like scoot back again into the trees.
Yeah, I guess I'll try heading that way. I know I'll like come into the light
Okay.
as I come out of there, but maybe I can like still try and walk kind of like silently.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me just another stealth check.
And it's like, as you kind of come over, like, oh, blue person, I give you an offering of water. Do you know where the witch lady, Purple Peggy is?
Yeah, I message him. How do you already forget the plan?
Okay. Give me. What was your stealth check, Julian?
14.
Okay. 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 So then, are you looking back towards the open area, or are you looking in? You see. So I messed this up. The dead body without the head's supposed to be in this area, but
Gasp.
same thing.
Immersion
so-
ruined.
I know it really is.
I don't remember where we was last time.
Could have just not told us that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just painfully obvious that there was something there, and now it's not. It's just like a crumbled hut with like some garden beds that have like kind of overgrown with like plants and weeds and stuff.
And no sign of the blue figure.
No.
Does it dead end over there? The paper.
Yeah,
stuff
it
or
does.
the
It dead
line?
ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Except for the secret entrance.
What if I try like, so I'm imagining there's a bunch of like diegetic sound like right now, like the trees, like they were making that kind of that rustling sound or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
What if I like try and like press up against the trees
Okay.
and like lowly make that sound
Okay.
and pretend to be a tree?
Okay. Give me a performance check to be a tree.
Be the tree.
Wouldn't that be
16.
a stealth check?
Okay. So
No, he's mimicking
So
a
you
tree.
you're like pressed up against the like brambles, and you're kind of like swaying with the small movements of the tree,
Yeah.
and you suddenly hear a voice right in your ear. Hi, what are you doing?
I'm sure somebody said like tree. right? Since we've been in the bramble.
Yeah.
So I'll just reply like equally low, like tree.
This figure, like the voice sounds female.
I'm specifically also like you said it's like to the side, right? I'm specifically like looking ahead, like I'm not looking at it.
Okay. Yeah, and you I think like out of the corner of your eye you can kind of see that blue glow a little bit. And she says, "You have feathers. You're not a tree."
What a dick.
I would never say you were
I
a
don't
tree.
think he has a dick. I think it's a cloaca.
I wanna kind of like minor illusion, just like part of like my head,
Okay.
to like kind of look more like the tree bark and less like.
Okay, your feathers kind of grow white a little bit, and maybe like with like the red like vines a little bit. She says, "Ooh, that's a neat trick. Still not a tree, unfortunately." And you kind of feel like a on your feathers, like behind you.
I'll ask like, what are you?
Guardian of the forest.
What are we in this forest looking for again?
We're looking for Red Ruth, the hag.
Yeah, I'll like ask like Red Ruth in like Maggie's voice.
Oh, okay. She'll say, "Oh yes, she's here."
I'll like outstretch one of my limbs, my
Okay.
tree limbs,
Okay.
like down that path or down back that way.
She'll be like, "That's part of the fun. Did you like our toys?"
At that point, I'll make like the sound of the tree ant.
Okay. She's like, "Oh!" You hear like clapping.
Yeah. Okay.
She's like, "Do you want me to
Um,
make another one?"
Oh, Jesus.
No. I'll like shake my head like back and forth, like no.
Okay. She says, "But you copied them. You must enjoy them, right? I think they're fun. They wanted to play."
I'll ask like, or hang on, don't I have? Checking inventory.
Yeah. While you're thinking, she says she looks over at the pantomime of Cedric, and she'll be like, "I don't recognize that one. Is he yours?"
I'll say no.
You hear whispers suddenly, just like whisper, 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 whisper. And then she kind of giggles.
I think that I have like, yeah, I should have like the little fang, that I used earlier when I was like trying to set it in the tree,
Oh yeah.
and I'll pull it out and I'll be like present.
She'll say, "Ooh, wow, add it to our collection," and you feel it lift off of your hand, and you can see like this blue female arm, like it's translucent, like you can kind of see through it, but it's got some substance to it because it picks the claw up out of your hand and then it retreats back behind you again.
Friends.
For now.
For today.
We'll see. It's part of the fun.
Are you having fun?
Oh yes.
Maybe it could be fun if we met Red Ruth.
Well, yeah. If you can find her, that's part of the fun.
Hints are fun.
Ooh. A place you haven't been. She giggles.
Oh yeah, great.
That's
Always in the
giggles.
last place you look.
It's always the last place you're gonna look.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a tautology. It's like, oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So Cedric, you're kind of floating around, and suddenly, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit. Fuck. 13.
Okay. So like around you, like the red vines begin to like move, and they try to wrap up around your feet. You're able to kind of hop out of the way, but they're kind of like writhing, and then they settle down when you move away, and then you move over, and they start to writhe again, like trying to like grab at you a little bit.
Do I recognize these as like assassin vines or?
No, like they're the assassin vines are like the assassin vines kind of have an effect that like creates these like the vines to kind of come out of the ground and like grab at you, but they're not. It's not the actual assassin vine themselves. You don't feel like.
And they're just coming after me.
Yeah.
These aren't assassin vines; they're just your basic mercenary vines.
Yeah,
Can I-
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, can I just kind of dodge
Fighter
action
vines.
now that I know they're going at me?
Yeah, you can kind of continue to kind of skip around as they kind of like, because it takes them like a second to kind of animate when you go over there. Like you'll like stay at one place and then they'll begin to animate and try to grab at you, and then you'll kind of move.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep doing that.
Okay.
Given the performance of a lifetime.
I can see like ballet dance pirouetting around or something. So
I'll ask him. Red Root, human.
Maybe.
Like Maggie.
Yes.
Okay. And at that point, I'll try and look and like get a good look at what they look like.
Okay. Yeah, you see this. She darts away like when you turn, but you see this like beautiful young face, this hair that seems to be like underwater, like floaty, like kind of like all over the place. And then she kind of pulls back, and the hair kind of goes around her, and then you kind of disappear in the woods, and she kind of disappears in the woods, and then you kind of see the blue back in the brambles, though, just a little bit. And she says, "Did you get a look?"
I will. I don't think I have. I will try and like mimic the way she like steps back,
Okay.
and then I'll wave by.
Okay. She'll say,
Um,
"Good luck."
I'll go back to the group and I'll tell them about the area like over there, but also, I think, kind of out of character, I have locate creature,
Okay.
and if Ruth is like a hag, like Maggie, could I locate the nearest hag?
You could try.
What do you guys think?
Brain blast.
Let's do it.
I like
I
it.
mean, let's. You find a few of them.
Or some
Homecoming.
magic in the area that makes it like not work, but I definitely think it's worth trying.
Yeah.
Forgive me, the guys that died before, what were they? They were big, right?
The beast that attacked you.
No, the people that were dead with like the
So
tree
there
stuck in his.
there was a
There was a wizard.
a wizard, but he was a gnome, I believe. Let me look real quick just to confirm.
And there was a jackalware.
So there was a drow that had the bag of devouring, and he was underneath the metal tree. There was a gnome that had the satchel with the wand and the hat of disguise, and then there was it was humanoid female figure without a head in this building that was collapsed.
Okay.
We never did find her head.
Yeah, I stop. I kind of like go a little bit behind the hut, and I stop beating that.
Okay.
Change it to the red cap
Okay.
hat.
Okay, back into the red cap hat. Okay. You hear giggles again right behind you.
Oh, when I hear the laughing, I do it back.
Okay.
Again, and then I do it back.
Okay. You hear a female voice. This was for the first time, but you hear, "Nice trick. You almost fooled us."
I'm very foolish.
Thought you were gonna say
Giggle.
tricky.
And they say, "A gnome long ago used to do the same thing."
Doesn't taste a little skunked.
Yeah.
Does it?
It's a little.
It's pretty old. It's been in the fridge for a while.
A gnome in this part? How'd he get here?
It's the same way the whole forest got here.
How did the forest get here?
Some sort of magic.
Mm.
That's why we're here too. We're not from here.
I know magic, and I turn back into one of the blue things.
They say. Like, you're kind of cute.
So you don't know how you got here?
Well, we're from different plane. Happy place. Our home. A Fey place.
Mm.
Something happened.
Did you say it was Fey away?
Fey away, yeah. Something.
Do I see these guys?
You can just see like glimpses of blue. Like you can't see their whole full figure, just kind of like glimpses of them as they kind of like there might be like a couple of them because you kind of see like them separate and come back together and.
Am I under the assumption that this was maybe like how the city was brought here? Maybe they brought this forest as well.
I mean,
Do I know anything about like the trees being?
yeah, I mean,
Fey
so
as well,
so we
or-
decided that the structures that you saw were Fey. The metal tree had some kind of Fey origins as well. That like it was a Fey, what is it called? Fey ward tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fey ward tree. So
Oh,
I-
a mechanical tree?
yeah,
I have a. As soon as you're done,
I asked her, do you like it here?
she. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Natural 20, but a 25.
Oh, nice.
That low?
Yeah. Sorry, you got too high. They're untrusting of overly
What's
persuasive
all
people.
over?
Yeah. She says. She says. We're stronger here. Have more power, but we're wrong. We're not like we were.
So yeah, I asked her, do you want to go back home?
She says, you kind of hear like a tinge of like sadness, and she says, I don't think we could, even if we were able to.
So, what's her name? Ruby?
Red
Ruby
Ruth. Red Ruth.
Ruby Ruth?
Ruby red.
Green Gertrude.
Red Ruth.
What is the name?
Black Betty.
Red Ruth. Red Ruth.
Ruth.
Blue Bertha. Yeah.
I asked her, did Red Ruth come with them to this place? Or is she from...
She says, no, you're here a long time. Red Ruth discovered the forest, made a home, used it as a shield.
Is she friendly to you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now I'm sympathetic to these people. Stupid softy Bart. Well, if you can point us in direction, maybe we could get you home.
She says, oh, it's the game. You haven't heard of the game? That's how you find Red Ruth. We can't lead you to her. That's part of the game.
Shit.
You must find yourself worthy.
Just lost the game.
Uh,
Does anybody remember
Fuck!
that?
This is the second time this year I've lost the fucking game.
Remember that?
God, why would you bring that up to the whole
Like
table?
20 years ago?
What was that?
I don't
The
lose the
game?
game anymore.
Oh, I don't think I've watched that.
That was a thing like 20 years ago when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
You
I'm
know what
the
I'm
whole
talking
thing is
about?
I'm so upset that you
everyone's
just made me
always
lose
playing
the
the
game.
game,
Oh.
and no one can ever win. You can just go the longest without losing, and as soon as you
yeah.
think about it,
The game.
you lose the game,
The game is
and you
not
have
thinking
to
about
announce,
the game.
"Oh no, I've lost the game," and make
Oh,
everyone
gotcha.
else lose too.
Oh, dude, I went like 6 years up until like 2 months ago
That's funny.
on the game. I'm so upset that you just brought that up. Anyways, I say that's part of the game. She says that's part of the game.
Yeah.
We all lose the game.
I say I do like games, but
She's like, did you like our little toys that we sent? One almost got you.
Did. It did. But, like, don't get me wrong, maybe cheating is part of the game.
She's like, however you want to do it.
I
You
mean,
ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
She's like, we can cheat too if you want to cheat.
what's your cheating entail?
Ooh.
I assume us dying.
I'm gonna walk up. Like, is she like visible or semi-visible?
Like, so she was visible for Clash for a second, but with Cedric, she hasn't, like, there's been a couple of them. You can just see them kind of, like, floating. And yeah, at this point, you can hear Cedric talking, and you can hear, like, quiet, like, voices, like, kind of responding to him. But all you can see is kind of, like, blue, like, movement every once in a while, just, like, shifting blue movement kind of in the trees.
I turn to Q and say, I think they're talking to themselves.
I have a game. Have you ever heard of the game called Operation?
Yeah. Q is just doing handstands.
I know.
In your head, you hear.
She says,
That's what I thought too.
your friend ran into something horrible, didn't he?
Yeah. We
Poor soul.
We need some help. None of us are at the ability to heal him, and yeah, we need to find her. So I mean, the better that you can help us, great. If not, can you stand aside so we can continue?
Well, that's not the point.
Yes, but this is how we play the game.
Well, you play the game how you play. We play how we play. Red Ruth, that's the whole point. You must find yourself worthy to see her. And if you can't make it, then you don't get to see her.
I will say, I was like, if we die though, the game ends short.
Oh,
So you gotta
that's a fun part of the game for us, too.
Oh. Nice.
I have a dumb question for the DM.
Yeah.
Roughly, just like from our traversing around it and going through it, how far across is the whole forest?
However long. I think this is
Just to scale.
64 times 5, however much that is.
Like 320.
Yeah.
Not very long. I mean, you could run it in a.
Yeah, 320.
I want to try
By
and cast,
32 times 5.
I would say the
So
best
I just shoot a couple messages towards the center of the forest.
Okay.
It'll go just 120 feet,
Yeah.
however, and I'll just be like, I'm looking for green Gertrude, black Betty, blue Bertha, and just like just every color and name combo I can find. I'm just shooting them into the forest.
Yeah. You hear a response back from one of the female figures, and they say, "Oh, she's not gonna respond."
I'll shoot back at that same in that same direction. Like,
Yeah.
that's very rude.
I think it's fun.
What else do you think is fun?
Sending trees to clobber you.
I don't respond.
Well,
I'll call out again. I'm like, okay, I left you some water, and
They're like, "Oh no, that water's for you. You should try some."
I don't hear it at all.
Do I pick
Okay.
up on the fact that I think this forest got here the same way like Elturel got here?
Like, it's not.
Like, I know this isn't from hell, right?
Yeah, no, definitely not. Like, I think you can gather with all the hints that have kind of been happening throughout that this forest was not from hell at all. Yeah, not from Avernus.
And we know that Ruth person didn't bring
Wait,
this
it's not
here.
from hell?
It's
not from
no.
Avernus. No.
Corrupt piece of the Fae.
I'm gonna walk over to one of the trees.
Okay.
Is there like anything on the ground like I could find like a bone or something like that?
Probably not bones. The bones are all kind of attached to the roots, but you could find like a chunk of wood or something like that, like a part of the structure that has fallen over that hasn't been kind of consumed yet.
Okay.
A piece of the
I can't use
wagon
that.
for sure.
I'm gonna look at one of the try to find a hand outreached,
Okay.
sticking out one of the trees.
Like a
Like something like from here.
like a bone that's sticking out of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You can see like a arm bone without the hand that's kind of sticking out.
Go over, grab it onto it with that long sword, and try to chop it off.
Okay. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Sword. It's not very good.
Nat 1 plus 6.
No, it's 12.
Okay. You whack and it like cracks. You can hear the bone crack, but it doesn't come off or anything.
That's fine.
And you see you hear, a female voice, and she says, "Why do you do that? You're strange."
Science. And I push it back
What's
up.
a science?
I push it back up.
Okay.
And I put some duct tape around it.
Okay.
And cast mending.
Okay. She says, "Oh, thank you. You're different. Your soul strange. But what's going on?"
Things. I'm gonna try to find another bone sticking out.
Okay. She's like, interesting.
And I do the same thing, just whack.
Okay.
Try to break it, just break it so it's broken off.
Yeah, sure. At this point,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not all broken off, but like
Yeah.
at least so I
Yeah.
can see the inside of it.
Yeah.
Is the inside of it like have those weird lines?
No. There's just bone marrow. It looks like an old bone that has been broken off, and she's. You hear the voice again. "Can you put it back? I liked it there. It's pretty."
Huh. I might move it, twist it around,
Okay. Yeah.
mend it back to the tree.
Okay. So it's just like it's
So
kind
like
of
when
broken.
it's broken, it
Yeah.
breaks,
And
and
then
then I like turn it around, and just put it straight back on the side.
Okay. She says, not as good. You're good with mechanical things, but we're good with nature things.
Yeah.
Like what? She's like, "Well, we're gonna go now. Good luck
Hey.
finding Red Ruth." Yeah.
Josh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can finish up.
Where can one obtain a lot of blood and carbon?
Blood and carbon. I'm not familiar with carbon. Blood.
Well, they're both natural, so I imagine that you would know where they are.
Blood from living things.
Okay. And I'm gonna be like, this way, right? I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay. They giggle. Good luck. What did you want to do, Julian?
I wanted to cast Locate Creature,
Okay.
looking for the nearest hag.
Yeah. You get a ping, for sure. Towards the center of the woods, like where you would gather the center of the woods would be.
So, like, back towards the camera?
Yeah,
Yeah.
back this way.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Did I see an exit out of, like, the little alcove where the body was supposed to be?
No, it was a dead end.
Okay.
Back where we came from.
Yeah, I'll like come and tell everybody.
Let's
like,
I go,
explain
"Hey,
this
bro, you
point
should
first,
drink
guys. Let's fill in the whole map. Let's do the part that we know isn't the end. Let's video game it.
I'm with Q on this.
No, pass. I've almost died already enough in here.
Q
Yes,
suddenly
what's
gets
your
a
hand?
weird look on his face and then runs off in this
I'm gonna
direction.
chase.
Okay.
You
Q,
chase
no,
after
come
him.
back! Ah!
I don't know. Something's enticing him that way, guys. I don't know. It's weird. No idea what's.
Okay, yeah.
Some sixth
The
sense
blue,
of
the
completion.
blue
Goodbye to
being. You
him.
see
Yeah.
you see a blue being. Oh, what was that, Julian?
I was saying I waved goodbye to him.
Okay, you see, Q. You see one of the blue beings like stick their head out
Yeah.
and wave and go
And I immediately follow.
this way. Silly one.
Q, no! Ah!
Does Clash say the stuff's like in that direction? Like,
I tried to.
Okay. I think I get the gist if you pointed.
Yeah, I think he.
Uh,
You see him cast a spell and then kind of cock his head like a bird and then like almost like he's listening and then points. Yeah.
Well, no, I literally said like hag that way.
Oh yeah,
But then
yeah, that's right.
There was
Yeah,
a whole
Yeah.
kerfuffle.
yeah.
I have a serious thought right now. So I see him run off. I'm like, and then I just kind of roll my eyes and start walking that direction.
Yeah, they lead you out of the forest and then back down to this entrance over here.
Oh, that's so weird. What a weird.
Does everyone follow Q?
Can I,
Split the party?
in a
Yes.
last-ditch effort,
You
try
three
and
go that
distract
way,
him
we'll-
back
Yeah, we'll
to the
finish.
direction we're going? Can I roll like a performance against something against him to change his opinion?
What do you think?
I would be too dumb to even recognize it. If you can find something even more distracting than like a weird
A blue
glowy
person,
blue person
that pops out of a tree.
that has like fey fucking like, you know, fey charisma. You go ahead, man. I'll roll for it.
No, but I could just stun you and drag you.
You could try.
He will not
No,
hesitate to just punch you in the face.
Well, I'll go that way.
Clash, Raijin, everybody.
Oh, did you not? Did you miss the?
Oh, yeah,
oh,
okay.
Q, no!
Guess we're going there.
I tried to make that pretty obvious.
Yeah, so you, Q runs, trampling, again, like, just out of the corner, just around the corner, you'll see, like, a face, or, like, the edge of, like, a flowy dress, or something, and just kind of, like, leading you on.
And I just tell 6, get him!
Okay, so 6 is able to kind of catch up, because he's got faster speed. Are you moving as fast as you can, or are you just...
Yeah, I have 40 speed.
Okay,
What's
this
This
six?
is 40.
Yeah, so...
This is 40.
So 6 catches up, and
I
he's
will
kind of at your
spend a
heels.
key point to stay way ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm running as fast as I
Okay,
can.
yeah.
So unless he can
I would like
run
to ask-
120 feet a turn.
If we were just gonna
Okay.
empty the whole maze, why did you guys have me locate Red Roof?
Well, now we know.
It's a
I didn't have
level
anybody do
concentration
anything.
spell. You
I
literally said that would be a good idea, Kevin.
I mean, yes, for accomplishing
You
our
literally
goal.
said that.
I did. And it was a good idea for accomplishing our goal, but did we not think she was in the middle of the maze
But
already?
you could also have said that would be a good idea if I wasn't going to do this with my character.
Well, I was waiting for you guys to spin all your wheels out, and then I was just going to do this anyway. I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
It's like in a video game where you like go around the corner and you can see like this big huge room and you're like, oh, the final boss is here, but I haven't explored this.
And then you go the other way, and then that goes way longer than you thought it was going to do. I'm like, oh, maybe this is the way. And then you go back to the first way,
Yeah.
and there is a cutscene.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I got to reload. Check out the long way, and it was like one more turn, and then it was a dead end, and there's a chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking BioWare.
Hey Josh, what's the likelihood that if there were an incapacitated monk and I was invisible
Okay.
and I threw the flying daggers at him, they disappear when they hit him, and they're invisible because I'm invisible before I throw them. So how likely is it somebody sees those daggers before the monk dies?
Well,
Out of curiosity.
you'd have to catch
You
up
think
with
you
him.
can hit my AC, bud?
Yeah, he's running full out.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is long term. This is when you're already down.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
There's 2 attacks. 4 failed death saving throws.
yeah.
I don't know. We'd have to find out when that happened.
Interesting. All right. Cool.
That's alright, man, but it's not like I'm gonna leave the campaign. I'm gonna come back with another character that might be interesting for you.
I'm
He
just
comes
saying.
back as
You
Colonel
told me spend-
Just saying.
A wizard folk. Everyone is meat.
So yeah, you reach a T and you look back and you see the waste of Avernus again, and they kind of lead you
Yeah.
back a little bit.
I want to push in a little more.
Okay.
And
See,
then at this point, I'm gonna be a little confused.
yeah, and
wait
it
for
gets
people to catch up
really
to me.
tight right here.
Yeah.
And you hear giggling, but you don't see them anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one at random.
Send a message at Q.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Q. No.
One.
Wait.
I go into this.
Come back.
and I'm lost.
Yeah. So you reach this dead end. There's just like rotting remains of like maybe some wood or something like that. It's kind of hard to tell. Like it looks like there wasn't part of the bone brambles, but there's just like something is just like almost completely been decayed. Yeah.
I try to leave, but I can't find the exit now.
Okay. And by that time, everyone catches. So 6.
I didn't see him go in there, and I don't have a very good perception, so let me see.
That was almost cocked.
That was almost cocked.
Then it kind
That's
of
a
fell flat.
4, so I don't see him.
Okay. So 6 is. I think 6 was able to keep up just enough where he could see your heels and keep up. But yeah, you reach here, and you don't know where.
Yeah. And I'm going to guess 3, so straight ahead.
So this way.
Yeah.
You go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, the room kind of opens up. It gets really tight where you have to kind of lean sideways and you're kind of scraping through, and then it opens up again into a room, and you see another like old non-fey hut just sitting there, and it's kind of half collapsed again. There's a couple like flower beds or something kind of arranged around it that have been like long since like broken down and decayed. Like the dirt inside of it is kind of slumped off. Like one
Okay.
side is broken.
Okay. I'm going to go check out the hut then.
Okay.
I'm going to try to keep steady, like in case anything jumps out at me, I can shoot it right away, but yeah.
Okay. And then Raijin, you walk by.
Yeah, I see him go that way. I'm like, nope. I go this way.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
I see those guys to the left, the dog and
Thank
you.
So yeah, if you pause to like really take a minute to look around, yeah, you see some movement to the left. You see Raijin going to the right, and you see 5 like squeezing through to go.
I'm
I had
petting
also
6
cast
like way
light on
too hard.
Q, so I'm not sure if he's
Tink.
visible.
You what?
I had also cast light on
Big
Q's back,
goofy
so I'm not
smile.
sure
Oh
if he's
yeah.
visible.
Okay, so yeah, you see that glow off to the left.
You start to
Okay,
notice.
yeah, I'll like
his eyes
nudge Cedric and be like, Q.
Okay. So Cedric flash points to the left, and
Alright. Dodge action. I don't know. I don't know where to fucking go.
You stand in the middle like, I don't trust any of this shit.
I'll go to where Q and 6 are.
okay. Yeah, again, just like remains of something that's long since gone into complete and utter, it's almost earth. You could tell it used to be something, but like it's so far decayed that it's kind of just crumbling.
Like something organic, like a person or something, or like a body.
It looks like wood of some sort, but you can't really. Other than that, you can't really make it out. It's different than the bone bramble wood, but yeah.
How big is it?
It's not too big. Maybe like a 10-foot cube of like remained pieces of wood.
Oh fuck.
Oh, like a structure?
Almost just like a pile at this point. Like that, I don't think you can even tell if it was a
somebody's
structure at
old
some
firewood.
point. Yeah, maybe
Like somebody used to live here. It's like what I'm thinking. It's like a cabin of some kind. Like I'm at the cabin, you're at the pile. Raijin's probably gonna end up at the crapper.
I hope so.
I just hear Q.
Gonna fight a Golgotha.
And I just think it's a giant Q.
Yeah.
So.
And then so 5 walks into this area, and there's a hut, this quaint little hut. Like one side of it's collapsed and it's falling down. The other side is kind of like leaning outward, and then the door is like half collapsed. There's like a small kind of opening if you wanted to climb into.
No, I'm gonna actually go to the door and knock.
Okay. You hear like as the
City
building,
guard.
the building kind of shifts just a little bit.
City guard.
Yeah. Cedric, you hear 5 saying "City guard."
Dodge action.
I am going to come into your building now, and then I pull open the door.
Okay, yeah. So the frame itself is completely collapsed. Like there's no door. It's just kind of like like the two side parts of the door are kind of like collapsed against each other, and there's kind of like a hole underneath that you could kind of crawl underneath.
And there's like nothing else really in there.
Looking around, yeah. Give me a
So
perception
this is
check.
a tunnel going in,
No, it's like a hut that's partially collapsed.
but there's a spot where I can crawl through.
Yeah, so like the doorway itself has crumbled. It's kind of like, it's like if you were, like here's like a regular door, and the left side is collapsed.
Yeah.
Like this, so like this part, like this is the hut, and the doorway itself is kind of like
So I
falling
have
in
to
on
get
itself.
prone to kind
Yeah,
of
so you'd have to
through
get prone to kind of slide under there.
I'm gonna just take a peek, like
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check.
terrible. 5. So
Okay.
you don't see.
Yeah, I
anything.
mean, there's like a it opens up a little bit where like there's a part that hasn't completely collapsed, but you can't really see anything from the angle. You'd have to like really get in there to kind of.
I hate doing this. I'm gonna whistle really loud,
Okay.
and then get down and go in.
Okay.
I would take that as a call for help, so I start moving in,
Okay.
crawling
So
through.
you move in. You see Five's feet as he
See
kind
him
of.
kicking.
I guess as I was going in, I guess I would yell out, like, do you need help, or what's going on?
Okay.
And before I, like,
Just cover me.
Okay.
pull my sword.
Yeah.
Dodge action.
Okay. And
And
then
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay,
before I go.
Raijin, you come around the corner, and again, it's another like refuse pile. This looks like there's like a bunch of like clay pots that used to have like lids or something, but they're all kind of broken and like falling apart. There's just like
Links
left.
been
Is this a place where I can take a
There's
sim?
always
Yeah.
money
Sim.
in broken pots.
Yeah.
Skyrim ball.
Yeah, if you break it, yeah, a little coin goes, bing, yeah, floats there.
Then I'll rummage through the pots and hope that I don't stick my hand in crap.
Okay, yeah, give me a investigation check.
Oh, that's a 19 on the die. So yeah, that's at least 19.
Yeah, you don't find anything like specifically like worth anything, but you can tell that like each pot contains some sort of organic material, different but organic material, and all of it's kind of gone, long gone, and so you can't really make out what it was. Like you can't be like, oh, this was a thing of apples or whatever, but it was some sort of different organic material for each pot.
Let me investigate the area I'm in.
Okay, yeah.
It's 11, so 6.
Nice.
Mine's 5.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, I mean, it's like a little cool cave. You're glowing, so it kind of lights it up. Kind of cool. Like it casts weird shadows when Clash comes in, and yeah. So you, so Five, you kind of climb into this house, and there's like a pile of like debris. So that's why you couldn't really see anything. And as you kind of crawl through and kind of climb over this debris pile, you come face to face with a foot, like a decayed foot,
Okay.
like
Kinky.
laying there, like kind of sticking up, like the it's like looks like it was like whatever it is was laying on its back, and its kind of foot is like sticking up at a weird angle.
Or tap the foot,
Okay, it kind of falls over.
mend it back up. I hope you
It
don't
says
mind.
thank you. No, I'm just
Hope you don't mind. I'm going to rummage through your stuff, and I'm gonna start investigating. See.
Okay, so you at this point you kind of stand up a little bit, and you're like hunkered down, and the half of this building is completely collapsed, and the other half is like barely enough for you to kind of hunker over on. You see this dead body, this one missing a head again, and
Classic.
and you see
Really don't want us speaking with dead.
again the gnome had a head. Had. It was crushed now, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. You see again, like the remains of what used to be maybe like a bed, but it's like completely decayed. Like you just see like the remains of like a little bit of hay and like maybe part of the structure of what used to be a bed. You see maybe a table, like just the leg of it that's kind of like laying there.
But there's nothing else like.
Nothing else.
You know, guys, I think this might be a dead end.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
How difficult would it be for me to just walk out the side of this part that's standing?
You could try. So the ceiling structure is pretty heavy. You could try to push it and see what happens. You might be able to like push it and like break a couple boards and kind of tip it out.
Nah, it's all right. I didn't really want to crawl, but okay, get back down.
Okay, shimmy back out.
Kind of grab his arm. And
Yeah.
yank him out.
Okay.
Cool. I do a link. Ha!
You break a pot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of them are already broken. You find one that's almost completely-
Constitution.
Yeah, that's mostly intact, and you go to pick it up, and it just kind of falls apart. It just kind of crumbles, and there's like organic material inside.
Excellent.
It smells like poop. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it probably does smell like poop.
Long decayed.
Yeah.
Long decayed people, even shortly decayed people, smell really awful.
Cool. I leave.
Trust me.
Okay.
So
So yeah, 5 kind of emerges with Cedric again.
and I just whistle aloud again for 6.
Yeah, 6 kind of. You see 6 kind of emerge from here.
I see his lights kind of flickering,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? Like, let's go." And turn and walk away.
Okay.
Clash, do you lead Q out of the room? He can't find the way out on his own.
I can't. You saw me come in.
So?
Okay. Yeah.
He needs his bird friend.
Q holds his hand out, expectantly. Puppy dog eyes.
Clash, you've done it. You found
down
Q.
the-
Great job.
All right.
Yeah.
Where do you guys? Where to now? So you guys are able to kind of.
We
make
let
your way
Clash
safely.
lead the way with his magnificent, amazing spell of locating the creature.
Start walking all
It actually
the way
doesn't
back
help
to
us.
where
Like
we
over
were.
here. Can you move the camera so I can see like more? Because like from where we were, there's no way to get more center, right?
There is, because we
This
never
is more
finished
center
going.
here.
No, we have to go. We have to
If,
backtrack
if we
all
go
the way
back
where
over
we were.
here,
From the pit trap.
yeah, if we follow past the pit trap, that seems to be the way to go.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Lead back to the pit trap.
Okay.
There's
As
no,
we-
there's
as
no
we
more
walk by that
entrances
well,
from the outside, right? We've
Yeah.
already.
No.
I
Yeah,
messaged-
you've searched all the entrances.
I messaged Raishin. I'm like, hey, did you drink that? Like, well, stuff.
No.
Just try it.
You can't hear him.
No.
I can't. I messaged it.
So you guys come back through here.
Is the water still in the bucket? Is it still full?
I say it real quietly, even though
Yes,
it's a message,
it
and I
is.
go, give it to Q.
No.
I'll take the lead with 6.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a marching order.
I'll go.
6 in front or 6
Yeah.
behind. Okay.
Clash should be in front because he's leading this with his magical magicness that's so
Well, it's
amazing.
just a one-hit thing, right?
It lasts for like
Nope,
an hour.
It lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
And if the target moves, I know which way they move.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll pull the rear.
That's what she said.
Hey.
All right.
Nice.
So if
Okay.
she tries to pull a pink petunia, we'll know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pink sock.
It's a pink platoon.
I don't know. Just another bullshit color name combo I'm going with.
So you guys are able to make your way.
I'm running
back.
out, man.
Wait,
So
is
there's
there a
nothing
left
there?
right there?
It's a dead end.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just was checking.
Okay. Didn't know.
It's a penis.
Oh, we're
Yep.
going
It's a
way
big
back.
penis. Yep.
You guys
We
see
should have
Jeff
known when there was
Bezos'
a trap, guys. Come on.
That's why I wanted us to go this way, because it wasn't the right
Yeah,
way.
did you miss the whole thing where we were talking about earlier about video game logic and you this is the way, so you go explore everything else?
So
You guys see? Oh, I'm sorry.
We can get by that if now that we know it's there.
Um,
we have
so-
to jump it.
Well,
So
we found
you-
a ledge, walk around the side.
yeah, you
stick
walk
there.
back into the room and
It's gone.
It's gone. Yeah, there's no more pit anymore. Just floor.
We'll go over there with us.
Okay. Yeah, give me a.
Where's our 10-foot pole?
Um,
Oh, my sword. Long sword
give me a
is kinda
perception
pushed into
check.
it.
That's a 9.
Okay. You're like, okay, I think it was just over here. You step a few steps forward and and it falls. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
That's right, Gil. My bad rolls out now. 6.
Okay, so you just see 5, like he starts to like walk up and begins to like step forward, thinking that the pit trap is in front of him and it's right next to it's under him, and you see him kind of go and fall in. So you take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you take poison damage.
Oh, yes.
4 poison damage.
So
10,000
I was
poison
gonna say
damage.
it would be hilarious if they moved it just in front of where it used to be.
It's just scooched
Yeah.
over a little bit. Yeah.
'Cause it's magic.
Yeah.
It's just moved. To fuck
They
with
moved the
us.
hole!
Yeah. You just see this hole basically, like the rest of the pit trap hasn't collapsed, just the hole where 5 kind of
How far
disappeared
down is
into. It's 10 feet down,
Okay, so
and then
we can
there's
just kinda reach
there's
down.
spikes. Yeah,
Pull them back up.
10,000 leagues.
yeah. And you're like knee deep in this like weird like muck, like this really odd like pond like stagnant water smelling muck.
Well, good thing I don't need to smell. I just go through it. And
Yeah.
Go up to the other side.
Yeah, they kind of help you climb up here. Yeah.
Well, no, I would just go across to the other side and then up.
Well, okay, and then you want to push kind of through the stuff. Okay, yeah. So you see 5, kind of. Give me
Yeah,
a
this is the way to go.
athletics check.
6.
Okay, so you begin to
No,
climb
5.
climb up the side, and you see like the ground kind of push up a little bit, and then you hear, and you're not able to climb up the other side. You kind of slide back down again.
Okay.
Kind of starts to play some funeral music.
5? Are you okay?
I need a rope.
Clash. You
Did
see
he say anything?
You see out of the corner of your eye one of those blue beings, and she says, "Here comes some more toys. Get ready."
I yell, "False gods! False gods!"
Yeah, and so you
Dodge action.
yeah you begin to hear like the snarling of those dog like barking noises.
Oh,
Let's roll some initiative.
Do we have to?
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, what?
Still not over a 10.
It's hard to read that die. You should just
I
lie.
did use guidance.
Did we find out what these were last time? Are they creatures or are they?
They're plant things.
Yeah,
We know that they have blind sense or true sight
Yeah.
or something because they could see you.
I just
You
thought you
rolled better than
smelled.
me. I rolled an 11.
Got some
Or
real
7.
strong cologne, you know.
Well, with
Is
my,
there like a
with
smell
my,
sense though?
guidance, got a 14.
So a lot of like
I got a 7.
beasts will have
Yeah, you can
keen senses, and they get advantage
yeah,
on
yeah.
smell checks.
like cats.
all right.
But there's not a specific thing for just 18.
18.
But there's not technically a specific thing for that.
11.
So yes,
Oh,
but no.
14.
I think
Just
it
a
should be
quick
if there's
reminder.
tremor sense.
After tonight, I wanted to do measurements.
There should be some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
14.
14. What's your dex?
It is better than mine, probably. Mine's a 1.
Oh, okay.
82.
2.
Okay. So this part here is 4 foot. Exactly.
I don't need this part. I need
Yeah. Oh, up. Oh, okay.
What?
Cool. Okay. And then Clash, what you got?
I'm 22.
22.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, so you are kind of prepared for that because they kind of gave you a warning, and you hear one coming this way and one coming this way. And you're up first.
If I step to Clash's right, can I see either of them? Either of them?
You can see this one. I think that you can hear the other one, but you can see this one. And it's weird, like, it's way too big for the entrance that you guys had explored before, but the trees, like begin to, like, give and move, so it kind of gives enough room for him to kind of get through.
How considerate.
Yeah.
But the trees are metal, right?
Yeah, you could try.
Josh is like, it's not gonna work this
No,
time.
just the one tree was metal.
From now on, everything is going to be organic.
I'll step
And
forward
headless.
until I'm within like 20 feet of him.
Okay. Yeah, you can just step forward one. Yeah. Yeah, you're there.
And I'm gonna throw some daggers at him.
Cool. Daggered up.
Eat metal with a dagger.
Dagger.
It's a 21 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Yep. Dagger.
I will smite one.
Okay.
Haste him at 20.
6. Oh, it's terrible. 9 damage.
9. Okay.
Yeah. 7 of that was psychotic. Or psychic.
Psychotic?
Oh, wait, I get. I forgot to add the thing to it. Oh, plus 4, so 13 damage.
Okay.
And second one. 7 damage.
Okay. All right.
And then I will back up towards the pit with 5 in it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Raijin, you're up.
So I would see Clash kind of go over here and then run back and be like, what's happening next turn? I'm like, ah!
yeah, you kind of look around the corner and you see just glowing maw.
And these things didn't give a shit about lightning.
Oh, they loved. They were
Yeah.
very, very hurt by lightning. You
Yeah,
should probably do it.
they were that was the worst thing possible that I could
It
possibly
was, yeah, like
ever actually do.
for them, like they were double. What's the opposite of resistant?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Yep.
Double vulnerable.
Double vulnerable. Yep.
Yeah.
Mega Wisdom saving throw.
That's gonna be 6.
Okay. Has it taken damage?
It has not taken damage. Oh no, it has.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell, Clash? You didn't get it.
Nope, you didn't get it, Clash.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna be 2d12. Yay, Toll the Dead.
Nice.
That is gonna be 15 necrotic damage.
Okay.
What was that, Julian?
Excuse me.
I was saying it fits with the funeral music that I was playing because like it sounds like bells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the wong.
Yeah, that's the theme of as the battle starts. Like, Clash is finishing up the battle, the funeral music, and Raijin, dong.
All party.
And I'll try and like listen. Like, did it go?
yeah. You hear it. You see it kind of respond. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I cry silently.
Okay. Cedric, you're up.
Do we know metagaming? Do I know if this is a creature?
It's a plant creature.
What kind of creature you mean?
Just creature.
It's not humanoid.
If it says creature, it covers a spectrum.
It's just
I-
anything.
I move up to. Can I see it through the plants?
No, definitely not.
I'll move up till I can see it.
20. You can see it there, or do you want to go there?
I will actually move as far. Oh fuck! I'm in the middle
Yeah,
anyway.
just sit behind me. I got you.
I will cast Dissonant Whisper, so I need a Wisdom save.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be creature in the description of it, right?
No, so almost everything's a creature.
No,
Yeah.
one
Construct's a
creature of your
Okay.
choice within range.
And what's the save?
17.
Like if it said specifically like
Construct or humanoid or beast.
fiend, etc.
Okay. Okay. What was the save?
We're all
17.
creatures.
What was the type of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's 17 on the die.
Okay.
Like I think it's just supposed to be separate from
half.
Yeah, it
objects.
still takes half.
Yeah.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to be. Okay.
Differentiate between creatures
Yeah.
and objects.
Yeah.
So yeah, it takes 5 damage.
Okay. What type of damage?
Psychic.
I'm the
Okay.
best.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. Anything else, Cedric?
That is my turn.
Okay. 5. You're up next.
I'm gonna walk to the other edge and yell at 6.
That's just
Hey, throw me the rope.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
Did it fail the save on Dissonant Whispers?
It did.
17.
Oh no! On
No, it's
his,
saved.
it's saved.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to kind of muddily climb up out,
Kind of look at Clash and I'm like, there's a hole there.
and you hear the.
And I just sit back. All right, and get my rifle ready.
Okay.
And I'll tell 6, hey, go watch the back of Sitter.
Okay. You over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No,
So you're holding an action to fire when
No,
you
I
see-
mean, my action was to get out of the
Oh
way.
yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. So as you climb out of the hole, you send 6 off. Suddenly, vines out of the hole, and they'll attack you.
When they shoot out of the hole, I'll go, there's a hole there.
22.
Shield.
So it doesn't hit.
No.
So yeah, they begin to like wrap around you, and they're trying to pull you back into this pit. But you see, and just right there.
God, every day.
They're the best monster to have as GM and the worst
I love
fucking to
them.
go against.
I love them. I'm going to use them until I can't use them anymore. All right, Q, you're up.
You climb out of the pit and you say your thing, and then you get attacked from behind, and you glance behind you, and Q's just standing there smiling and looking up at you.
Johnny, you got your way? You good?
and then he attacks the vines.
Okay.
I was literally planning the whole time just to like, suddenly I'm in the pit. I don't know why, but he's in the pit now. But there's a creature in there, so that works out.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was gonna do anyway.
Cool. Yeah. Give me an attack.
Yeah. Shit. Doesn't count. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to roll some dice. It's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage.
What type? Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, magical. Doesn't count. 20 something to hit.
Yep.
8 more damage.
Okay.
Key point, flurry of blows.
Okay.
One at a time, because I seem to actually hit. That's a 13.
13 hits barely.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
For 7 more damage.
Okay.
And then I hit again. For max, 11 more damage.
Wow. Nice.
And now it's dead.
And that was a fucking turn, son.
That was 34 damage right there.
No shit.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing. Good.
No, that's everything.
Hey, you can't do that. That's illegal.
Oh. How far do you want him to get then? Just like right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So he can't attack because he's out of range. So who's next turn? Oh,
I appreciate your understanding.
That's gonna be
Crit.
12
No.
and 18.
Just misses.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. Sad day.
See, I told you it's illegal.
And then this gun's gonna make an attack on 6. Ooh. 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And a 26.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured.
God.
So your
Oh,
dog.
dude,
He
he's
cast shield.
Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Oh no, dude. These guys are fucking monsters.
No, I don't care. At least he's eating the dog. Not to say, like, I want my dog eaten, because it still takes spell slots.
22 bludgeoning damage.
That's it?
Yeah, and you just see Clash, I think, and 5 too. You kind of see like 6 like go and then this piece of the wood just and like clobbers on him, and then kind of sucks him in, and you see its mechanical tail disappear.
Does 6 need to
inside of
breathe?
him.
Well, then that-
Clash, you're up.
He's just going to eat his way out.
Is 6 visible?
No,
Oh, really?
no.
Couldn't he
Just reach in there and
Yeah.
feel around for him.
Go in with him.
Do your tentacles thing.
No. I don't want to drop the locate creatures anyway. Can you have the vine make a wisdom save for me?
Yeah. 6.
It's going to fail,
Yeah.
and it's going to take 1 psychic damage,
Ouch.
and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay. Remind me when it comes around, but I'll know. What was that?
Yes.
What's up?
What was that?
Oh, I said that's
I
it.
remembered things.
Oh, what was the spell you cast? Just curious.
Oh, Vicious Mockery.
Oh, cool.
I
Okay.
forgot things.
Cool. Raijin, you're up.
Cool. I I do this, and I go, huh, and my cast third level Thunder Wave from my ring of spell storing.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's a great.
And I'll use my Channel Divinity to just max damage on it.
5.
6.
Fail.
So that's gonna be
And how far back does he go?
10 feet. That's gonna be 32 thunder damage.
Woo! Yeah, so you see the it comes rises up and you boom thunderwave and he flies back and he's bouncing off of the walls. The branches and stuff are falling around him. Everything's breaking. Kind of stumbles and comes to his feet and growls.
And then I'll look back at Cedric and be like, "Stay behind me, it's fine." Then I see the one behind him and go, "Oh God, it's behind you too!"
Awesome. Cedric.
I will.
Yeah, you see just there's 6 is not there. You see the beast right behind you, and then Q's punching some
Can I
vines.
move normal movement forward, through that
With
through
me
the
playing Smiling Idiots.
tree part right there?
Good times.
I was just gonna check something real quick.
Or is that difficult terrain?
No, all this area, is all normal terrain. Yeah.
Okay, I will run forward and attack
This one?
This guy,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And defensive flourish. My
Cedric is really listening to you.
attack.
The one behind him must
Was
have taken
that-
him by surprise too.
Yeah, he's like, oh God!
Was a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So that is this. Fuck off. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. For 17 damage
Okay.
on that. And then I will attack again.
Okay.
For a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 9 damage on the second.
Okay. Oof, man, you guys are putting on the hurt. Anything else?
That's it.
5, you're up.
Nice.
I seen 6 disappear. I'm like, where is he going? You guys got this, right? And I'm gonna turn and walk away, and he can get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Disadvantage, right? Because of your thing, Julian, right? Of the assassin vine.
Yeah, the assassin vine is disadvantage.
15 to hit.
I'm gonna walk over to the front of the thing. I'm like, oh, spit it out! Slap him on the end of the nose
Okay.
with my rifle
Nice.
while casting. Where is it? Oh, that's not good.
Thunder wave.
Nope.
Fireball.
Nope.
I don't know what. You guys
Disintegrate.
Nope.
Blight.
Nope. It is a cantrip though.
Healing word.
Green Flame Blade.
Thank you. Couldn't think of the word. Reading it, can't think of it. Green Flame Blade. So first one. It's a +4, right? 13.
Miss. Yeah, you go to bonk it on the nose and it kind of bites at your gun and you have to pull it away so it doesn't consume your gun.
I'm gonna do it again. It's an 18 on the die +4.
Yep. that'll hit.
22.
Yep.
That's 2d8.
And you had changed green flame blade into electrical damage, correct?
I did. Yes, I did. So 6, because I don't know anything about this. So 6.
Gotta own it. Gotta own it.
Yeah, you can't go back and forth between it
No.
if you want it to be electrical damage.
There is a couple of times where I wished for fire damage on my
So-
bonus action. Burning Hand.
This is
but
not gonna
I
be
asked
good.
for Radiant, and that's what it is.
6. 11 fire damage.
Lightning
Or
damage.
Lightning damage. Okay. Yeah, you tap it on the nose again. It's just you see this, and it kind of opens its mouth, and it all the lightning just gets sucked into the glowing blue globe in its mouth, and it kind of shines brighter for a second. And it kind of goes.
6. Get out here.
Okay. Yeah.
Does he get advantage? Trying to bite his way out.
So
Is he restrained?
the start of each of the mound's turn. Okay. Hold on. So it's grappled.
Is it only grappled, or is it grappled and restrained?
Uses it engulf. So it's. Hold on. So the shambling mound engulfs a medium or smaller creature grappled by
Sons
it.
are
So
up
it's
by
already
17.
grappled, and it automatically does engulf. The engulfed target is blinded, restrained, and not
Okay.
able to breathe, and it must succeed in a con save at the start of each of the mound's turns.
It sounded like it said it could only engulf if it was already being grappled by it.
Yeah. So
The engulf is an action after it is
No,
successfully
no, no, no.
grappled.
So, multi-attack, the Shambling Mound makes 2 slam attacks. If both attacks hit, the target is grappled, and the Shambling Mound uses its engulf on it. So
Yeah.
immediately
Wow.
it happens.
Yeah.
It's kind of a chain. If you hit both, it grapples it and engulfs it
Yeah.
immediately.
If you just get one, and then it's a grapple.
Yeah.
You know, we clarified this last week.
So yeah, so give me
I caught
a
like 5 times.
strength saving throw. Yeah. Or an
He's
athletics check. Or
Not going
whatever.
to try to get out.
Oh, he's just
going
gonna-
to try to eat his
Okay,
way
so,
out.
So he'll have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage in the attack.
Because yay, restrained.
Yeah, why not? Like he ever hits anyway. It's a 13.
Yeah, miss. So yeah, you like Six hears your muffled yell of
Yeah.
you know, eat your way out or whatever, and he and like the vines are just wrapped around its maw, and it can't open its mouth enough to like attack it. Like wiggles, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Assassin Vine is going to attack Q, and the disadvantage was just the first attack, so it's not
just the
disadvantage
first one.
anymore. Natural 20.
Oh. Sick.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Yes, that is your name.